You walk into a store, you pick up a few basic things, bread, eggs, milk. You go to the counter, the total, higher than last year, again. But then you check the news. They say inflation is going down. So wait, if inflation is down, why does everything still feel so expensive? Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. Let's imagine something simple. You have a balloon. That balloon is your cost of living. Now, inflation is like blowing air into that balloon. When inflation is high, the balloon grows fast. When inflation is low, you're still blowing air, just slower. Here's the key idea most people miss. Even if inflation goes down, prices do not go down. They just rise, slower. Micro hook. So if prices jumped a lot in the past, they stay high. They don't magically drop. Think about it like climbing stairs. If you go up 10 steps fast and then slow down, you're still at the top. You didn't come back down. That's exactly what happened between 2020 and 2024. Prices went up quickly, and now in 2026, they're still going up, just not as fast. But that's only part of the story. Here's where it gets worse. Your income did not rise as fast as prices. Let's say your salary went up 5%, but your expenses went up 20%. That gap, that's what you feel every day. Now add something else. Companies. During high inflation, companies raise prices, sometimes because they have to, but sometimes because they can. People expect prices to go up, so companies push them even higher. This is called pricing power. But here's the twist. When inflation slows down, companies rarely reduce prices. Why would they if people are still buying? They keep prices high. Now imagine this. A cup of coffee used to be $2. During inflation, it becomes $3. Now inflation slows. Does it go back to $2? No, it stays $3 or becomes $3.20. That's why your daily life feels more expensive, even when inflation is down. Now here's the real problem. Your brain remembers old prices. You compare everything to before. So every purchase feels wrong, too expensive, unfair. But the system doesn't care about your memory. It only moves forward. Prices go up, wages lag behind. And slowly, your lifestyle shrinks. You start cutting things, eating out less, buying less, saving less, without even noticing. Your standard of living drops. And here's the hardest truth. This doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, quietly, almost invisibly. That's why it feels confusing. You're not broke suddenly. You're just becoming poorer over time. Inflation. Going down does not mean things get cheaper. It just means they're getting expensive, more slowly. And if your income doesn't keep up, life will keep feeling harder. But now, at least you understand why. And once you understand the system, you can start making smarter choices. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more simple explanations of how money, business, and the economy actually work. Because the more you understand, the less the system can confuse you.